Sup, yo? I love that song, by the way. It's my new favorite. I have it because I don't want to be that one guy who doesn't have music in his act, so I kind of needed it. I listen to that song now every night before I go to bed, especially on Bachelor Mondays. Don't ask why. That's for me to know and you to find out if you want. Alright, before we get started, please tip your waitresses because this is a very sad stool. Okay, first of all, it's not a full-size stool. You can't see it, but there are staples all over this thing, covered with duct tape. Should we just keep that in mind, please? Anyway, I hope you all got here safely, driving along the Barnegat Boulevard of broken dreams. I'm just kidding. You know, Barnegat's a prosperous town. We got a grocery store now, guys. You know, I never think you know you live in a very sad town. Everybody gets all excited for an Acme. Like even Acme was like, you know, we're only here because everybody else said no. You can't walk into that store without recognizing somebody. Like you might as well change your slogan to Acme, where you see that guy. Like I just go there for like two things, and like I walk up and down the aisles covering my face, hoping nobody sees me. Like, oh, is that Eddie Bank? No, Eddie what? Bank? This is not a bank, this is an Acme. Oh god. So, look, a little something about me is that I've always wanted to be a world star athlete. You know, I've always wanted to be like an NBA player, NFL player, or whatever. I'm not, which is why I'm here. Part of it's because I'm Jewish, and like, right off the bat, you know, athletics is not really my thing. Like, you know, baseball, no. Football, I get manhandled. Basketball, I can't dunk, so forget about that. I wish I try. I still try. Get there. Elementary hoops, though. I can totally dunk in the elementary school hoops. It makes me very happy when I do that. But like, the only sport I can play though is golf. I mean, there are a few things I'm good at, okay? Like I said, you know, I'm not good at sports, but I'm very good. I can count. I can find shiny objects in my general direction. I'm very good at that. I like to complain. I complain every once in a while. But the only sport I can do is golf. And the problem with golf is that there's something called proper etiquette. Meaning like, if I make like an awesome putt, I can't pull a Ray Lewis and like shimmy left, shimmy right, cha-cha back, and then pow, and hit my opponent's face. I guess that does not happen. Like, I have to be respectful. So, you know, like, I can't even do like a fist bump. Like, I can't do a fist bump like that, you know, it's like get pumped up. I can't do that in golf. What I can do though is that you're allowed to do a silent half fist pump. So like it comes out more like this, like and you wipe it off, and you know, like good match. Good match. But really, I love golf. It's great. It's just good social skills, business skills, whatever, all that bishop gas. But like, it's great for colleges. You put on resumes, whatever. You know, people like that stuff. Speaking of colleges. Let's talk about that for a hot second. I feel like colleges are like babies. Like there's no such thing as an ugly college apparently. I know people who are traveling this entire nation, looking at all these campuses, and every time I'm always hearing, oh my god, this school is so beautiful. They have trees. I love their grass. Their sunsets are so perfect. Meanwhile, you're like in Rutgers camping. Okay, it's like, no, you know something? Your college is not beautiful, and neither will some of your babies. That's awful. I'm sure some of you have wonderful children, and if you're 50 and older, don't listen to this. Don't have any more kids, please. If you can hear me, that is. I don't know if you can hear me up there, but, no, my kids will be gorgeous, I know. My kids will be gorgeous because of me. They'll be gorgeous for whatever other reasons. They're not going to be my kids for all I know. And I'd be going, boy, and be like, you are not the father. And I'd be like, oh, these gorgeous kids are not mine. I need a drink. everyone wants to know this. Oh, where are you going to college? Well, I'm going to OCC, okay? I want to save money. I want to do other things, you know? But like, that's what everybody's asking nowadays. Like, even complete strangers on the ShopRite checkout lines just need to know where you're going to college. It's like, I don't know who you are, but you know what? I'm going to Stanford. Tomorrow, I can say I'm going to Harvard. You don't know who I am. You don't even know my name. I don't want to know what college I'm going to. Sometimes I get really creative, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to college at all. Instead, I'm partnering with my chemistry teacher, and we're taking over the black market. So I mean, listen, you know, if you get laid off, spouse leaves you, kids disown you, or you're just bored, see me in like 6 months. Don't do that. I don't want to do that. But listen, like, it's all a money thing. Like, honestly, I think it's kind of stupid that you have to spend like $50,000 a year plus living in a room that's smaller than my bedroom, and on top of that, you're sharing it with another person. Like, have you met some of yourselves? People are awful. They smell. They like to talk, specifically about themselves. And like, and you have no idea who you get bumped with, because like, you know, for all you know, you might be bumped with that psychopath who sits on the edge of his bed every night and stares at you. It's like, one moment you're sleeping, next moment, there's a big kid on top of you with a pillow in his hand going, shh, it'll all be over soon. I'm gonna get you before you get me. I'm also not a fan of like the genetically modified food thing, which is just science for garbage. Like I don't want to go to college for 4 years and graduate looking like a governor. Which, by the way, welcome back, Governor Christie, from his little campaign trail. Nice tour around the country. Welcome back. But have you seen him like in high school? Like, he was a pretty good-looking dude. You know, he was fit and athletic and whatever, and then everyone was like, oh, what happened? You know what happened? College happened. Everybody talks about the college 15, well, you know, some people get to college 1500. You know, I mean, look, I'm gonna say the F word. I like fresh food. God forbid I say fresh. You know, I don't want your Chinese chicken or your factory-made tuna. You know, I live in Flavortown, not Chinatown. And I'm not talking about Chinatown like New York City, like that's good Chinatown. I'm talking like Chinatown like, you know, like let's mix some nitrogen iodide phosphate, you know, phosphorite, and boom, here's chicken. Like that's not how food works. Okay, I like to live a healthy life. And also, you'll find this out too. You also, with all that tens of thousands of dollars you're paying for college, you have to wear, well actually you don't have to wear, it's recommended for you to wear flip-flops in the shower. That's gross. Let me tell you something. If you're living anywhere where they're telling you to wear flip-flops in the shower, there's probably lead in that water. You ought to pack your bags and go home to get a clean shower. $50,000 a year plus, I'm not doing that. You gotta pay me to take a shower with my flip-flops. People are crazy about that money. But then you're like, no, it's all about the experience, you know? You pay all this money for the experience. You know what's also part of the experience? Paying all that money, and then like when you're 28 years old and you're like $300,000 in debt, you know, you're still living at home with mom and dad's basement, and you're crying in the bathroom stalls every day because you can't pay off college. What a great experience. Yay, money. I think most of all, though, this whole college thing, it really tested parents. Because one moment parents can be like, yeah, let's just spend thousands of dollars traveling the nation, looking at all these colleges, and then the next moment parents can be like, you know what, this is awful. I wish my kids were little again. Like, I don't know what you mean by that, when parents are like, gee, I wish you were little again. Like, do you not want me to speak coherent English? I'm sure some people love that. Shut me up. But if that's the case, then I don't have to be potty trained anymore. I can start right now, I can go right now, and you're still gonna wipe it. Thank you all, you're great. Hit me up on Twitter at Eddie Band. I'll be wandering in the lobby afterwards. You can take pictures, autographs, whatever you guys want. Talk about love, whatever. I don't care. Peace.